We're here at Paisley Park today to celebrate the life and legacy of George Floyd with our ethos of bringing people together. It's a beautiful, diverse community of culinary partners. The food is absolutely gorgeous, the room is gorgeous, and we just feel really lucky to be able to support this effort and to bring our local culinary partners together to create a really magical menu and a memorable night here at this gorgeous event. Sean has been spearheading the Indigenous food movement for a long time in the Twin Cities, and I've been a chef and a journalist for about 25 years, and in the past 5 years or so mostly concerned with Black Foodways. And it didn't take us very long to just think, wouldn't we be stronger together if we brought in all BIPOC people and also white allies? Food is a really powerful tool, and Sean and I both use food, see the world through the lens of food, and so we just figured, why don't we give this a shot, dismantling white supremacy. We do all kinds of things with this project, including we bring in a diverse community of people to enjoy that food. We have Marla from Marla's Caribbean, and she's like the godmother of Caribbean food here. She's been cooking in the Twin Cities for probably 30 years. She doesn't have a restaurant space anymore, but she cooks all kinds of things still out of her home, and she caters. And we were really delighted to have her here. We had Jamal Hashi, and he brought in some Somali sambusas with basbas. We have some Ethiopian sweet potato fritters from StepChld. If you're gonna have Black people, you better have some macaroni and cheese, some collard greens, and some peach cobbler. I heard recently somewhere if you don't have some peach cobbler on a Black table, you got some explaining to do, so we made sure we had that. We got banana pudding. We have it all. This is like the ultimate cookout. So people are really, really happy, and yeah, we're just delighted to be able to be a part of this.
We just started having conversations about especially how Black and Indigenous intersect in American foods and American history. Bring those foods together, bring the cultures together, bring the stories together. And as we were doing that, we decided to be just even more open and just invite basically all people of color to the table. So that's kind of how BIPOC Foodways Alliance was really just kind of born into that mindset. Utilizing food as a language and bringing a lot of people to the table and recording stories that not everybody gets to hear.
I'm Sabrina. I'm the social media manager for the BIPOC Foodways Alliance. With initiatives like the BIPOC Foodways Alliance, we can keep our own stories in our communities told through our voices.
This is really about just bringing people together, and I always come back to we want to stop siloing, because I think that we have a pretty diverse community here in Minnesota. It's not as diverse as many. All the more reason why we need to bring people together. Really want to bring as many people together as possible, and it's really a beautiful thing. I mean, and there's a testament to that when you just look at our menu tonight. When you bring all those foods together, it's irresistible, and I think that the people will just follow. And I just love to look around a room and see all that diversity and people really sharing, telling stories with each other, and having just an amazing time being together. And I think food is the ticket. We're just excited to see what can happen. This George Floyd event was something that just emerged, but it's just an example of what can happen. So I think we have lots and lots of things up our sleeve. We'll see what happens.